This is like the type of thing where it'd be like, okay, the first one's really easy. The second one is decently difficult. And then the third... Oh, nope. The third one I run into without even noticing. Hey, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Pokemon Legends Arceus. This is part 7, so if you missed any episodes so far, you want to get all caught up with the series, please check the playlist down in the description. Last time we met Mai of the Diamond Clan, climbed the Deer Track Heights, and fought our first Alpha Pokemon. I want to get right back out there, but they made me do some self-care, come back to Jubilife Village for some potato mochi and rest. Let's see what Akari has to say. There you are, let's hurry to headquarters. I think we have to go meet Commander Kamado, and then we'll be back out in the field. Look who's being punctual. Is that Adaman? Is that me? Finally realize you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham? Oh, look at these interesting characters. Oh, he must be with Diamond Clan, that outfit. There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. She's a Palkia fan. Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. You kiss your mother with that mouth? Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan, in our world's very basis? You wish. Beautifred's just like living for the drama over there. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office. I believe it was you who started this. Good thing they're going to like the smallest office of all the people in the headquarters. You can feel the tension when those two show up. I've been waiting for them to kiss. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for space is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who was going on and on about time, Adaman, leads the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be less peaceful. But the boss, I mean the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation for after you report to him. Okay. Yeah. Those are the sort of warring clans I was expecting to show up sometime here. But they, I don't know, they either hate each other or they love each other. It's hard to tell at this point. So we'll do a little quick housekeeping here. You can see I cut down a lot of my items because I got full up and it was running out of space for me to get anything new. So I did some housekeeping with that. There we go. We have so much tumblestone. I'm gonna head over and check out some stuff because I saw on the map we have some requests by the farm and around the town. So I want to make sure we do that. Also, we should stop by the pasture because we got tons of new Pokemon last time. And I want to add some new ones to my team. Hi, Kichi. I think we ran into him somewhere earlier. Listen here, Survey Corps kid. I saw the darndest thing. He must be from Kansai, or he's like a country bumpkin with that accent. I was scouring the heartland for crops we could grow in the fields here when I saw it. This Pokemon called Cherrim changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening, the light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Cherrim's petals closed right up, so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought, I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. But the morning came when I went to check in on that Cherrim. It was right back to full bloom. But why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works, or was the change I saw something different? When you finish Cherrim's Pokedex entry, let me have a look, would you? To bloom or not to bloom? Okay, I heard Cherrim and Cherubi are kind of hard to catch in this, and that might be like a glitch or something. We'll have to see. So, ooh, we got some farm work going on. Hi, Miller. Are you twins? Gotta expand these here fields to help feed all the new folks coming to the village, falling out of the sky and whatnot. Oh, this is, what's her name? Gardenia? The one gym leader from Sinnoh, I believe. She has that kind of undercut. It's tough picking berries out in the wild, so I'm hoping we can grow them here instead. Here in the village fields, you can have crops grown for you in exchange for a fee. Here to grow some crops, are you? No way to tell how the yield will be, but we'll give it our all. What kind of harvest you interested in? I guess we could do some apricorns. I might save my... Well, I'm kind of curious. I was going to save my money, but... Okay, it's only 500. The apricorn harvest, it'll be 500 for that one. How about it? Sounds great. Perfect. We'll get right on it. Your crops are in good hands. Okay. So, I guess it'll grow... This doesn't look like an orchid. Or orchard. The orchid... No. That's a Pokemon, the orchid. Ooh, hello. What are you doing? I didn't mean to step right on your hands. Well, let me talk to him. Oh, Leaf. There we go. You know, we had people back in Kanto who were able to tame Pokemon. They knew what they were doing in battles, too. Oh, okay. I'm kind of interested what it's like in the other regions at this time period. Apparently, they're a little ahead on battling. Kanala. It's rather impressive that you can get so close to Pokemon while they're firing attacks at you. Oh, I bet you're skilled at dodging. Oh, you want to see? I can't dodge that fast in a row, but I can do it as many times as I choose. Okay, so somebody's by this gate. Hello, a big Buizel. Boing. Is this Buizel big enough for you? It doesn't sound like it. Dorian. Don't make your Buizel feel bad about its size. Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing it unless I see different sized ones lined up side by side. If there really are Buizel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have, for comparison's sake. I did have a big Bidoof, but I evolved it. And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a Buizel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. Big Buizel, little Buizel. If I get a big Buizel, I want to keep it for myself. Hello, cute. This is the guy that didn't talk to me before. He just nodded. Here at the Seaside Gate. Sure, it's pretty safe. No wild Pokemon around here, after all. They put some of their best Buizels guarding the gate where nothing seems to happen. I bet something will go down there. That's where all the people fall from the sky, or at least where I did. So we might see some action there eventually. Look, my Geodude, my Drifloon. Got a bunch of Pokemon in there. So let's get some out here. I have some to compare. And yeah, look at this. We got tons of Drifloon. I'm going to line them all up. And, oops. I want to just grab that and swap. And then we're going to check them out. So which is the best one? I want to see. Special attack, that's probably not good. I think they are a special attacker. They have a lot of HP and speed. So I don't want one with less special attack. This one's got a couple ooh, a lot of grit. She looks like she might be the one to go for. Although this one's got 3 in special attack already. The speed is lower. That doesn't seem good to go against what they're good at. I kind of am eyeing this one. Very balanced. 2 grit and a bunch of their stuff. They're hasty. And yeah, they look pretty good. I forgot they're ghost flying. Kind of interesting type combination. Okay, so this one I'm going to name Hitodama. That's what those little spirits are called. If you've ever seen in an anime or something, if there's these like kind of white little tadpole-looking spirits with tails that float around all over, and they're usually in like graveyards and stuff. That is a Hitodama. So I think Muku, unfortunately, I love Muku, but I'm going to go ahead and put them. Pasture 8 can be the ones that I want to use a little more. And then, oh, we do have this Buizel. Let's see. Are you big? 64 pounds. That seems pretty big, and their attack is low. I wouldn't mind giving away this Buizel. This other one, we can do a little comparison of weight. 54, okay. That seems like this guy might be pretty good. Oh, okay, that's a different view to look at all the pastures. All right, let's grab this Buizel. We'll leave Mezuki here for now. Put them over here, and then I would love to get a Stantler. There we go. So we got 3 of these. Let's check them out. Okay, so this is the first one we caught. They've got high defense, low speed. They're relaxed. And then high defense, low special defense. A little bit of grit on that one, too. This one's put a lot of grit into its speed. And then that one maybe not as good because their attack is down. I think Stantler is a kind of a mixed attacker. I kind of like the one with Yeah, good amount of grit. Lower special defense is fine. I think they have pretty good special defense. So this guy, I'm kind of curious. I want to look at the height and weight too, because it's like, is that... Whoa, she's almost 200 pounds. That's crazy compared to these guys. I'm going to go with the mid-sized Stantler, an affordable mid-sized Stantler, and I will name him Yakul. If you've seen Princess Mononoke, I keep talking about it. If you haven't, please go watch that movie. It's great. There's some graphic stuff in it with violence, but I think it's worth watching. Yakul is Ashitaka, the main character's mount, his red elk, kind of fantasy deer. Who am I gonna leave behind? Maybe I'll leave Teto for now because we're actually gonna get rid of that Buizel and try to come back. Maybe I can always grab Teto at the base camp, so let's do that. I'm gonna move him. I keep multi-selecting on accident. Oh, it won't let me shift him around. Weird. Okay, that's fine. I can always reorganize them later. Look at the little, that's the lonely Buizel that I left back there. And Muku's back in the pasture again. So we have, there's another request over here. Okay, we'll go do that. And then I think we have done everything that I want to do in the town. Oh, I missed it. It was back there. Other bridge. Yeah, I think we did a lot of the busy work. Got that stuff out of the way. Organized our items and everything and got our team all set. Hello, are you a Ginkgo guild or you just got a thing on your back? Andra. Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Oranberry, then run while it's distracted. If I just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corps boy. I was just headed out to the fields to go gather tumblestones, but I haven't got as many Oranberries as I'd like. Are you familiar with Oranberries? They restore some HP to Pokemon that eat them, so as you might imagine, Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. You see where I'm going with this? Throwing Oranberries is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. With that in mind, could I trouble you to gather 5 Oranberries for me? You're asking me to dispense with my Oranberries, even though they're indispensable? We have none, because I made them all into little purple potions. But we'll get back to him. And yeah, one quick thing to check here. We did rank up. Oh, I'll come back if we rank up again, because I want to see if there's new haircuts. This one is fine, but I don't know if I'm quite as into it as I could be. I think my team, I'm pretty happy with it right now. I'm hoping that Yakul is going to be a more permanent member along with Akitaka, but we'll see how I feel. There's so many of them, it's so easy to just, you know, swap them out, want to use a ton of them. Oh, hello. We got more requests in here? Oh, okay. What's going on? Are you gonna lead me up to Kamado? Radissa. Oh, splendid. You came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. Oh, they're gonna do... I forget what that's called. Natsupe? It might be... Or is that hot pot? There's like a type of pickling in this sort of like... gritty looking yeah, salt. I forget what it is, but it's an interesting way to make pickled stuff without, it's not liquid. But I suppose it'd be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. Oh, I have a rather good idea. There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives on Deer Track Heights. It would be perfect for the job. Could you catch one and bring it back for me? I'll head home and wait for you there. Okay, I could bring it to where you are now, but... She's gone. Yeah, you usually put a heavy stone to weigh down that, yeah. But there was something where, I'm trying to remember, it was like a show or movie or something where somebody turned to stone and then they were using them to pickle things. It was, oh, it might have, a Dungeon Meshi. Delicious in Dungeon. It's a manga. What do you intend to do with that cleaver, Commander Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Yeah, he's big on time. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleaver is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't interfere directly where a lord of the Pearl clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. I think we need a neutral third-party boy to step in. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Oh, good timing. Who then? Would the Diamond clan have the Pearl clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? Honor noble. You can kind of fuse those. I don't believe I said that. Thought it maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived. Perfect timing to be brought into this situation. This is Mizuki, the newest member of our survey corps. Aha, I hear from Mai you earned Weirdear's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's a mouthful, just call me Adaman. This guy seems chill. If you came from, well, except when they're fighting, if you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? Look, not everybody from space knows each other. I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I don't know either. I have a proposition. He's like, oh god, these people. Oh, Arceus, give me strength. Why not send this one to study Cleaver before deciding what must be done? I'm down. I got a new deer I want to test out. You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleaver, this newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Oh, she might be my age, or she looks a little older. Being a good leader is a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Of course she would make it about space. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid his chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you Galaxy folk really are with all your weird ways. Putting Pokemon in these strange balls and what have you. Your weird deers. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Mizuki. I order you to study Cleaver and help us find the truth of this situation. I accept. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. That's a fallacy. I know, yeah, it's another social issue of, you know, coming to a place and trying to gain acceptance even if you're not from there can be tough. It's an uphill battle that you might never win. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods Cleaver is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. They both think Almighty Sinnoh seems to be, you know, Dalga or Palkia, but it's probably Arceus, honestly. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition Team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans, understand? Silene looming. Join me downstairs, Mizuki. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Yeah, so in Fantasy Hokkaido and Sinnoh or Hisui, they are a little more respectful of the people that lived here originally, so that's fun to see and nice to see, you know. It's more of a rose-tinted world. Do we have any other requests? What is that one? Frenzy of the... Okay. That's the one I think we're currently on. Lord of the Woods, I think is what they called Cleaver. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Akari! She's always popping up right where she's gonna help us out. It's nice to have a little guide. Ah, good, you're already here. Professor Laventon, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Mizuki, I understand that you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleaver's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Cleaver's a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleaver when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battles once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Not particularly. No, of course. I'm ready. I fought Psychic Deer. I think I can handle a bug. No. Very well. Then let us go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the Noble Seats. So perhaps a good starting point of our research could be to find out what sort of offerings they normally leave for this Cleaver. Is it Cleaver or Cleavor? I know with Scyther and Scizor, I said that wrong in Poké Tournament. Mizuki, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides, the true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study Cleaver, quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Cleaver situation. Oh, you must be the Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleaver. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Pearl Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us off in the mountains has flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleaver. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share, Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Cleaver in Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know? He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleaver, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Johnny. I keep looking at that machine in the corner. I'm like, what is it for? Hopefully we find out. He certainly left quickly once he'd finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Adaman and I weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleaver, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Our new Heights camp would be a handy place for setting out towards Grand Tree Arena. And you should stop by the pastures too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. So, Bug and Rock is Cleaver's typing, if I am thinking right. And yeah, okay. Oh, can we rank up with Silene? There's no prompt yet. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. Yeah, check this out. I think we might rank up. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. There we go. 2 out of 10, it looks like. We're making pretty quick progress. Almost sounds like a Dragon Quest fanfare. With this, you have officially attained the rank of 2nd star in the Galaxy Expedition team. You can now use Feather Balls. Oh, Pokemon up to level 30 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now too. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. There we go. We can make Feather Balls. I shouldn't have used all my apricorns. Sky Tumblestone. I don't have that yet anyways. And Super Potions. 1 potion, 1 pep-up plant. Okay. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokedex if you wish to rise higher in the ranks. Nice. And then how's my Pokedex? Yeah, okay. We're a bit of the way to... I was creeping around on accident. We're a bit of the way to the next rank, but not, you know, that much. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across? Satchel always seeming full? I was just thinking about that with all the new recipes. If that sounds like you, it'd be wise to lend me your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. Baggin. He's got some beautiful mutton chops. Who wouldn't like more space in their satchel? Are you gonna do a little dance? Like a Korok? You can carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn the trick to packing things in. I can teach you if you like. What do you say? KonMari method, the baggin method. Okay, I like your initiative. My teaching fee is a neat 100 yen. Alright? Yes, please. That's pretty cheap. That's how he gets you in, and that's the initial price, like a Tom Nook. Perfect, then lend me your ear a moment. Wonder how much more space we'll get. Made space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. Oh my gosh, this is going to be incremental like Breath of the Wild. And that's all there is to it. You see how much more you can fit in by packing things rightly? If you want to be able to carry even more things, there's more I could teach you. What do you say? Sure, 200. Let's keep it going. Yeah, this is going to be quickly just, you know, multiplying in price exponentially. He's really only giving me little bits of hints on how to pack if he's doing it. Like, okay, I'm only going to show you about one more thing, and then I will kind of, I don't know how he's tricking me into not realizing how to do more than that. Or maybe he's like, I'll do it for you. You have to come over here and have me pack. Let's see how many we can do. Yeah, if it's going up by 100, I can get quite a few, but maybe I'll speed this up a little so you guys don't have to watch me buy all these. Oh. It doubled. Okay, so I'm not going to be getting many more of these if he's already doubling. This is going to be all of my money's going right back into the expedition team, into Baggin's salary. This might be enough. I was going to cut, but I think, yeah, that's probably good. The next one is probably 2,000, so I'm going to keep my my money on me. Let's see how this looks, though. Ooh, there we go. That's not too bad. That's more space than I thought we would get. Oh yeah, I had some freed up. Okay, let's head out. There's a marker, which makes me think somebody's gonna confront me right at the door. Oh no, okay. Somebody's also got a request over there, now that we're rank 2. That's a new request in there. Man, we'll go to Anvin, I think his name was. Quickly see what he has to say. You there, you seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Think you could help me out with something? Want some feather balls? I'd be very, very grateful if you tried to craft something using a special recipe I came up with. It's called a super cool ball. So without further ado, here's the recipe. Nope. What is it? Pokeshi dolls. Like Kokeshi. It's a fun little pun. Those are wooden dolls. 3 logs of wood. Do I have that much? This is a recipe for what I've named Pokeshi dolls. I invented them, you see, as special items that we could make in this village. I would love to have you craft one and show it to me. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can come up with. Please, make me a Kokeshi doll. Okay. So yeah, Kokeshi, they are... Oh, that's cute. I have 2. I need another piece of wood. And then, can we... Oh, we can craft from what we have in the box. There we go. I don't even have to... That's so useful. I'm gonna save what we got. But yeah, the Kokeshi dolls, if you've played Earthbound, the localized, like the English version, has a pencil statue and an eraser statue. The Japanese one has a Kokeshi and octopus, because I think there's a pun with like Kokeshi. Keshi is like a Kokeshi eraser. There's something there. And a taco, yeah, I don't remember what the pun is specifically. Let's see if we get any new hairstyles. If not, Edith is gonna scam me out of some of my hard-earned pay here. Go on, have yourself a seat. I'll put your things aside for you. I'll steal your new potions. Now then, my dear, what sort of look would you like to go for? Okay, let's see. Oh no, did we not get any new? Maybe we gotta get a higher level here. Okay, now we can see what happens if I say, no, I don't want any. This won't be very different from the style you already have. Are you sure, dear? Well, I can try... Maybe we'll change back to slate. I do kind of think slate looks a little nicer than black. Yeah, let's do that. Then we're at least getting something for our money. And then I got darker eyebrows. Lovely, I'll have you styled and ready in no time. I wish Edith would have told me it was the same old, but yeah, we got a little quick dye. Look at those beautiful drawings in the background that look too realistic. They're all done now. Why, you look simply wonderful. Thank you for coming in today. Take care not to leave anything behind. Don't let the sliding door hit your rump. Hee. Thanks for the money. Come back anytime, dear. I thought she was gonna be like, I got new stuff. Okay. Yeah, it says there's a request. I can zoom in, right? New request. I don't know who that is. I do want to kind of check because, yeah, it would be kind of a waste to go out into the world and have a request that I can't actually work towards. So we will grab that if it's in here. Oh, I see it. Okay. It is in this other room with the professor, maybe. It's on the board. He told me about this. There's some requests posted on the blackboard. Which one will you check? Bothersome Bidoof. It's a band of bothersome Bidoof keep sneaking into the village and causing trouble. Talk to Samugi from the security corps and see if he can help set things in order. Okay. We got playing with Drifloon. Uh-oh, don't do that. You'll go to Jigoku. Seems several people have spotted Drifloon playing with one of the village children. Miki from the security corps can tell you more. Speak with her and get to the bottom of this. No! I hope it's not Waka or what. Yeah. Zubat's eyes. Clarissa from the security corps has a request for us. Something to do with Zubat, I believe. Talk to the good lady. Investigate as necessary, if you please. I don't know if Zubat has any of those, so that might be pretty cut and dry. What's going on? He's got so many blankets. So they are not in here. Maybe they're out in the field. Okay, I just want to make sure I talk to everyone in there that I need to for requests. I know this was a lot of getting things in order, but I think ahead of us we're going to have an exciting next episode. Can we, like, travel to these points? Let me try this. Front gate. Oh, yeah. Those little feathers. We can warp around. Whoa. Okay. What happened? I went over here. How are things, my good friend? No, don't battle me again. I don't want to beat up your egg baby. I certainly hope you're putting the secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. Oh, I have been, actually. Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. Don't think nothing of it. Having the Survey Corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. Okay, I see. He's also scheming, like bagging. 3 super potions. Now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Is he a ruin maniac? Okay. Heading outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. Oh, wait. Where is Buizel man? I almost forgot. I was like, is my team good? We got the Buizel so that we could see if he thinks it's big enough. I don't know. It didn't seem particularly large when I got it. But it seems like it'll at least be bigger than his, so maybe it's an easy request. Let's see. Boing. Have you brought me a bigger Buizel? The music cut out. Oh, I could just do it from the box. Okay. I keep forgetting that they let you do that. You don't have to bring it with you physically. Good gravy! I never expect you'd bring one so quickly. I'm afraid I'm looking for a bigger one, though. One that's at least around 2'8" would be great. Okay, they don't use the metric system here, even though it's Japan. Localized him, yeah. Hello, Miki. So you've accepted my request to look into that Drifloon? I can't tell you what a big help that is. Let me fill you in. We've heard reports that Drifloon was playing with one of the village children over on Prelude Beach in the evenings. This seemed like odd behavior for a Pokemon, so all of us in the security corps worried its true intentions were to harm the child in some way. Thankfully, all the village children were safe and accounted for when we went to check on them. But there was one curious thing. None of them seemed to know anything about a Drifloon. Maybe the one's gone, but no, they're all accounted for. But well, so many people from the village have reported seeing the Pokemon, we can't simply pretend there isn't an issue here. Since this calls for some investigation, I thought the Survey Corps would be our best bet. We need you to find out the truth behind the Drifloon and the child it's been playing with. I'm wondering if the child is not really a child. It is a ghost. Okay, so yeah, what is... We got Drifloon. This one, I think I have to turn these on to actually get them to let me find them on the map. Yeah, a little odd. I guess I do have to say I want to track them. This will be a good way to wrap things up in the village, and then we can head out with all these requests. Thanks for everyone being patient with all the talking to people, but I love the flavor in this game. Hi, Clarissa of the Security Corps, that's me. Thanks so much for taking on my request. I need you to catch a Zubat and show it to me so I can take a look in its eyes. Odd request, I know, but I've got reason for it. Zubat never seem to have trouble flying around in pitch darkness. That means their night vision must be top-notch. If I could learn how to see in the dark like them, night shifts on guard duty would be a breeze. So I'm counting on your help. Catch a Zubat and come show it to me, would you? Yeah, she's got the lantern, so she's a security at night. Oh, do you have a Zubat to show me? This one was extra easy, because we got a couple of them. Here we go. Yeah, they don't know about echolocation back then, I'm guessing. It'll get eyes when it evolves. I'll just take a look at those peepers, if you please, Zubat. Peepers, please? Oh, it's sad. It doesn't have peepers to show. Huh? Where are the eyes on this little guy? Don't tell me it doesn't even have eyes? But then that means Zubat flies around while being completely blind. No wonder so many bump into us in the cave. Zubat must have some other kind of secret sense if it doesn't even need eyes. That's amazing and all, but it hardly helps me. What am I going to do with my nighttime shifts on guard duty? You could still use one. Get a partner, Zubat. You can have this one. Oh, that's a good idea. No need for me to go it alone, after all. A little help would be great. Well, that's that then. I'll get out there and find a Zubat that can help me as my partner. Thanks for the great advice. I mentioned the Netsuke, the thing on her. That was on Zisu's thing too. It's these little ornate. Usually they were carved little kind of things that would hold basically your little wallet or satchel. You would use that so it wouldn't fall off. But it's fun how the Pokeball is taking the place of that. We are missing someone here. What was the Bidoof? Bothersome Bidoof. I want to track this one. Oh, can you only track one at a time? Okay, they're by the gate. Interesting that, yeah, she didn't want my Zubat. I guess it's not good enough for her, but I think that'll be good in the long run to have more Pokemon integrated into the village and helping people out. Hello. Those darn Bidoof. This is the lady that doesn't, yeah, Smoogie doesn't really like Pokemon. I hear you caught 3 different species of Pokemon in your trial. That's no mean feat. I have a job that's perfect for a high achiever like you. See, I need help researching. It's those pesky Bidoof again. They're coming in to thieve. They are like Tanuki. They're gonna steal stuff. I look away for 1 second and the little scoundrels waltz right into the village. Oh, this is awful. I'm a complete failure as a member of the security corps. How can I face Captain Zisu like this? No, get a hold of yourself. Smoogie, just catch the Bidoof and everything will be fine. But still, 3 Bidoof is a lot. 2 more than I think I can handle on my own, in fact. Oh, I have an idea. I've heard that these particular pests get easily distracted if other Bidoof are nearby and end up letting their guard down around humans. So if you bring a Bidoof to draw their attention, I can seize that chance and catch the little troublemakers. Voila! The perfect plan. If we combine forces, we'll get all 3 caught in no time at all. I do have... not a Bidoof, but I got a Bibarel. First things first, we need to find where each of those pesky Bidoof waddled off to. Remember, they should let their guard down as long as you have another Bidoof with you. I kind of want to have the next episode be us going out into the pasture, or at least going to find the Drifloon, so maybe I will try to do this request real quick. Seems simple enough. Let's get Hanako. I kind of want to try... We'll leave the Buizel here. I kind of want to try having the... Oop, no, just you. Kind of want to try having a Bibarel Oroku with me as well, so I want to see how that goes. We're supposed to find the Bidoof. Where could they be? I would think by... Ooh, that was a Drifloon. And then, oh, we should bring a Geodude to the one lady. There's one. Okay. I was going to say, Bidoof. What if I send out Bibarel? Is that enough? Oh no. Chomp chomp. It's eating the fence! I got Hanako with me, so that'll work, it seems like. Even though I sent out Oroku. There we go. She got it. Caught it. Great going, team. So that's 1 down. Yeah. I kind of figured they would go after normal food, but they seem to enjoy eating wood, so... See if there's a construction site here. There we go. Yeah. It's eating a wagon, most likely. Chomp, chomp. Get out of there. There's plenty of trees in the forest. It's so happy. I love that Bidoof bond. And they just love their fellow doofs. Caught it. Great going, team. Okay, so one more. She was like, I could get one on my own. It kind of makes it seem like she's going to need us to get all of them. What are these traps? Are these... Oh, you would put these up maybe at the edge of a village to block stuff, I think. Oh, that's a river I don't want to ford. Oh, look. Stuff is growing. Let's see what's happening with this. Is this going, or yeah, the crop still have some time to grow. Keep that survey work of yours in the meantime. Those do not look like apricorns to me. That looks like apricorn. Oh wait, would it grow like corn? That would be weird. I kind of think Bidoof would be in the area around where we were, but I'm wondering if this one would be a little more hidden, so I might kind of check. They're drying their towels out here from training. Yeah, look at all this. There's wood all over the place. This Bidoof could be anywhere. That's the charm lady. I don't want to miss an obvious spot, because this is an early request, so you would think it would be pretty easy. But I'm not sure. Oh, do I have to hold this down to run, or I think he gets going. Ooh, am I stuck? Went around a bad way. I kind of, yeah, this is like the type of thing where it'd be like, okay, the first one's really easy. The second one is decently difficult. And then the third, oh, nope, the third one I run into without even noticing. Jump, jump. It's eating the firewood. Hanako, talk some sense into your pal. Make it dance. Here we go. They've gone all in on Bidoof recently with that one little animation that was fun with Bidoof. Caught it. Great going, team. Okay, that was a pretty quick one. I wonder if we should, yeah. Oh, look at nice work. That puts all the little troublemakers safely in our custody. Now to give them the old heave-ho. Hold on! It'd be a shame to just send those Bidoof back into the wild, no? My construction corps could find a use for them. Huh? You want to keep them? But these naughty nibblers have caused so much trouble for the construction corps. They're just Pokemon being Pokemon. How are they supposed to know our village is a strict no-chew zone? Shows good taste on their part to come all the way here to gnaw on our woodwork, too. But if they're gonna stay here, they'll have to help with our work. Got the guts to keep trying to get into the village, plus the teeth to gnash through trees and rocks, just what our core needs. How about it, little ones? Meals taste better after a day's work, you know? Oof. They're gonna pay him in potato mochi or something. Just what I wanted to hear. Well, that solves that. I'm not convinced this lot have it in them to do an honest day's work, but if Sanqua's watching over them, I'm sure it'll work out all right. I'm surprised Sabugi was okay to go near the Bidoof, but I guess that's all settled. Thanks again for your help. I guess of all the Pokemon, Bidoof are probably the most, like, you know, normal to see. A rare candy. Those exist back then? Oh, that looks like a bottle cap or something. It's probably a type of, yeah, treat that I don't recognize. Japanese sweets. Let's go ahead and put some of this stuff away. What is this? Ox Power. Sharply boosts the offensive stat of a Pokemon during a battle. Okay. I don't know if I need to carry that. I got limited space here, and I usually don't use, you know, all the crit boosts and X attack and all that stuff. Okay, that was a lot. I'm gonna have to drop Hanako back off because we do need the room for my Drifloon. Thank you guys for watching. I think we're gonna go explore, maybe make progress on the Cleaver situation, and then when it becomes night, we'll come back and see what's going on. Oh yeah, we already have Hitodama. I want to get Teto on the team. Can I move and then, or do they always go to the bottom? I want to swap. Yeah, they're like, hey, no, you got to put them where you're gonna put them. Okay, there we go. I just had to move them with the one. I keep always switching my thing. Yeah, I want to hit that because I'm thinking that's the move thing, but I can just leave it. There we go. Okay, Hitodama, you're at the bottom of the team because you're new. You're cool. You're getting priority because you're going to evolve into a new Pokemon, and also I like that name and that character. Yeah. Okay, thank you guys again for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. I am gonna... Ooh, they're working. Aw, I love that they actually hang around. If you want to subscribe, there's more Pokemon Legends Arceus to come. And I'm really enjoying this. I'm excited to get out into the world. I will see you then. Goodbye.